Alright, here we are at the local graveyard, starring my son.
Hello there.
And I. Not a whole lot of action, huh?
Well, it's a graveyard. What do you expect? It's like someone's going to get you to the grave. I sometimes question that, though.
Haven't had a zombie break out of here in a couple years, so we're good.
I don't think there ever was a zombie. Well, if there was, FBI would be all over that.
A lot of these are really old.
Yeah. Oh my god. Need more coffee.
Some of them have been here for so long that the trees have just pushed them aside. 1849. Well, they can't exactly. Well, I don't know if they can move the bodies. The headstones definitely, but I'm not sure about the bodies.
Now right there has been pushed right out of the ground.
Oh wow, that's a great shot.
Can you zoom in
That
a
one
little
right
bit?
there, I can. Yeah, that one's just been completely pushed aside and halfway up. Same with these, they've been pushed aside by tree. Kind of crooked, but still hanging out. That one's been cleaned recently.
Yeah. It's good.
A lot of these are flat stones, so they can mow over the top of them. I think it's tasteless. Ugh.
It's disrespectful.
No, it's what the family chooses, dear.
That's true, but still. Keep going forward or turn left?
I think we're going left today.
Okay, taking a long way then.
Uh-huh. At least halfway.
Yeah, that's true. Cut off the other cross. Can you turn there?
This person was only 10 years old.
Sad.
Well, not a whole lot to see here. Some of these older ones back here are flat. Some of the more eccentric ones are up toward the middle, which is where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, the trees are like right there.
Uh-huh. I like the double tree.
Yeah. For some reason that reminds me of the thing that I'm doing.
Pickering. That's an interesting last name. Got a lot of family plots out here, too. I wonder if we're going to walk by the unnamed infant. I think we will. It's the McIntyre family plot. Whole lot of McIntyres. Some of them aren't all here yet. McKibben.
Slater?
Mm-hmm. Brad's Bedroom.
Very concept. Green.
That one's pretty. There's an urn on top. And here we have Philip A. Woolley, his wife, the charming founder of this little town. And the Kirby family plot. That one's been here for ages. Alright, here are some of the oldest ones here. They don't even have names, they just say baby girl or infant. Apparently back in the day, scarlet fever ripped through this town when it was still small and took a good part of the population with it, as far as the young and the sick, the old. Hey, look, Wicker. So this road was named after, and this cemetery.
Nice.
The Wicker family.
That gravestone doesn't even have a name on that.
Well, it does, but it's been weathered by time. There's nothing left on it. A lot of these need to be scrubbed or pressure washed.
Or remade.
That too.
It's an officer.
There's a soldier's grave there. There's a few of them floating around here. There's a few more. Here's another infant. And this family plot's just an absolute riot. What's left of it anyway. Getting closer. This one, 2 trees have sprouted up in between them. And on top of them, there's one right there. One over there. 2 main attractions for this graveyard is this plot over here, which we're going to take a closer look.
I'll be here.
Mind your step. This one has always meticulously been cared for. And according to the locals, we have no idea who takes care of it. It's tiny. There's also one up here that I and several of my associates can't find any history on. It's interesting. I know it might have been a pauper's grave because the headstone itself is made of wood and the heading is made of leather, so we're not sure who's buried here. There's no records in the archives of who it is either. We're assuming this one's been here for a very long time. Well, about does it. Thanks for my first haunt, and enjoy, guys.